Oh, hello, everybody. Is this... Yeah, hold on. The camera's a little bit down, just a bit. And why my stand is not steady is beyond me. All right, that's good. Live now. Okay. We have some folks coming in. Hi, Denise. Hi, Pepper. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, everyone.
And yes, my beloved's next to me. So up until this morning, I didn't know what I was going to. It's not that early here. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah,
Hi,
we're up.
Hexen. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Hexen. Hi, Denise. So I didn't know what I was going to do this morning. I was originally going to do more reads, but I kind of changed my mind this morning. This has been what an interesting, I want to say, few weeks or whatever. We know Mercury's in retrograde. I think it's coming out of retrograde. Thank goddess. So I decided this morning that I wanted to talk a little bit about chakra and chakra healing and stuff like that. And I cracked open my book, the book that I cracked, and I'll tell you, it's been a tough week, between anxiety and yes, the Mavoda's map shirt. I love this shirt. I get a lot of compliments on this shirt. I just been, the other day I had an anxiety attack and all of that stuff, and I just realized that I've been so out of alignment with Mercury and retrograde and all that stuff. It's just been crazy. So I wanted to talk about chakra healing, and talk about the chakras and healing, and you're killing my leg, and and stuff like that. So and maybe if you guys want, oh yeah, I think Hexen, I think everybody's on and this is why I decided to do this subject this morning, because I think a lot of people are misaligned. I know with Mercury in retrograde, when you think about what's happened since Thanksgiving, just to us, Matt, even before that, Matt's accident, Matt's manager passing away, just so much stuff has been, just so, we've been under attack almost, is how I feel. And it's got all my chakras all unaligned, and I haven't had the time, because I've been really busy at work, to actually pay attention to myself and get myself back in alignment. So I think today I wanted to do this show on chakras, and maybe kind of help you guys, give you like some tools to get yourselves aligned, and maybe we kind of do this together. So let's dive in. So I have my book, and I use this for a lot of my reference, the Grimoire for the Apprentice Wizard. It's written by Oberon Zell. Let's see, this is the first time I've been on one of your lives. Great to be here. Oh, Kay, perfect. Welcome, Kay. I love when first time people come. Please like and subscribe, and don't be afraid to comment and stuff like that. So yeah, this is kind of what I use for a reference guide on a lot of my stuff, and I wanted to read through a little bit.
We're buffering.
How do you know we're buffering?
Because Jackie said buffering.
Are we buffering?
Google. What's the Google alert?
Okay, now clear.
Oh, cool.
Okay, all right. See, I'm telling you, all the chakras are misaligned. Even the computer chakras are misaligned. Okay, so I wanted to kind of, I'm going to read a bit from the book and we'll discuss some of these things. So, chakra healing. The chakra system is an ancient means for expanding consciousness and balancing your energy system. It originates from the yoga philosophies of India, most specifically during the tantric period of yoga. During the middle of the first millennium, Tantra literally means loom, and tantric philosophies were a weaving of many different beliefs, but most specifically, they featured a weaving of mind, body, male and female, and honored all levels of experience. The word chakra is Sanskrit for wheel and describes a swirling vortex of energy that emanates from the core of the energy body. So if you were able to see, oh yeah, Denise, I think everybody, with Mercury in retrograde and all the, and you know, and it's just the end of the year and the holiday season and all the craziness, I think we all need some chakra work. If you could actually see the energy emanating from your body, you would see circular patterns around, it's like this, and you would see these patterns around all of your chakras, and there's 7 of them. I kind of, the picture of on the thumbnail for this video was this thing, and it kind of, this is like I got this at a store in the mall, and it, you know, and there's 7 chakras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they correspond to where they are on the body. And I'm gonna go through some of them.
And each chakra has their own color, right?
Each chakra has a color. Each chakra is tied to an element, and each chakra affects a different part of your whole body energy. So let's just dive right in and see where this goes. I'm listening. My dog had. Yeah. Oh, I've lived those days when the dog had to poop.
Well, we had a doggy door so he could go in and
Yeah.
out. So we didn't have
and
to
it's
worry
funny.
about that.
I had another YouTube channel at the time, and yeah, you would hear in the middle of the videos the dog going, and people were like, "What is that?" That's my dog going to pee poop. All right, so let's start with the chakras, and they go in order. Let me see if I can get this picture nice and close. This will show you kind of a correspondence on the body to where the chakras look, right? So I don't know if you can read it, but it starts at 1 at the bottom, and then it kind of goes up the body all the way
To the crown
to chakra. Yeah, to chakra 7, which is on your head,
The crown.
the crown. So chakra 1, that's at the base of the spine, and we're going to see what does this say. Chakra 1 associated with the element earth and the indrawing force of gravity. It forms the foundation of the entire chakra system and represents survival instincts. Use this chakra to develop your grounding and create stability and prosperity in life. Yeah, that's my grounding chakra. When and it's funny because I have to do another show on meditation, but when I meditate, the first thing I do is I imagine, I stop my breathing and I imagine a root or vines coming from the base of my spine into the ground, and that ties into to that chakra. So you would target that chakra if you just feel ungrounded, and perfectly to target that during meditations and stuff like that. Let's read more on it. Chakra 1. Its name, now bear with me, I may mispronounce some of these names, so we'll see. Its name, Muladhara, means root support. Allowing structure in your life will give you support for other things you want to do. If you resist structure, you are resisting the grounding solidity that the first chakra can provide. So that's why they say it's the base of the chakra. It ties you to Mother Earth. It just grounds you and steadies you. And that's that chakra. And if you feel ungrounded, that's the chakra that you want to target. Let's go through some. Like you would be great reading. Oh my God, I'd be great reading children's books. I guess. Oh, children, Matt. When are we having children? So chakra 2. And actually, before I move on, so now I do, and I can't do a live without breaking out a singing bowl. So certain singing bowls target certain chakras, and while a lot of the colors tend to represent the colors of the chakra, I tend to ring the bowls, and certain bowls I can feel them. So this bowl right here, when I ring this bowl really loud, it definitely targets my root chakra, and it targets the lower chakras, and I'll ring this. And this is the bowl I use for cleansing. Just because it targets that grounding chakra. So now, moving on, let's move on to chakra 2. Chakra 2 is associated with the element water and the rise into duality. The center relates to the emotional and the sensate aspects of consciousness and the urge to bridge duality through erotic union with another. Its name is Svadhisthana, means one's own place. Because water is fluid and moving, this chakra helps us move forward in life, following our desires. Desire is an important fuel for the will, but if excessive, it can keep us bound at this level, unable to rise to other chakras. Like all things, it must be held in balance. Yeah, your chakras want to be in balance. So this chakra, chakra 2, kind of oh, thank you. No, I appreciate that, Kay. I personally, when I hear myself, I kind of cringe. So it helps me when other people say that. So chakra 2, how to put this politically correctly, targets where the genital areas would be, and that's the gut. Yes, and that's why it's associated with the duality and union, and stuff like that. So, I tend to believe, and we're going to move on to the different chakras, but that chakra, I'm about to say in a little girl voice, what happens next? Well, you got to stay tuned. Do I have a voice for commercials? Oh, but wait, there's more. One of those infomercials. But wait, there's more. I tied that chakra with the heart chakra because those two chakras are going to work together with relationship and love life. The balance of those two, because you'll see once we get to this chakra, it just kind of ties.
What?
See, and that's relationships. And if you're sitting next to the one you love, you just give them a smack.
Just smack them.
Just smack them.
You'll get smack right back.
But that's that chakra. Ooh, oh. And the thing is, it is important to get these things all in balance. And Matt's sitting on my singing bowl. We don't want to do that. But that's that chakra. So chakra 3. Chakra 3. And chakra 3, it's the belly chakra. Chakra 3 is associated with the element fire. Kind of, you ever hear the term the fire in my belly, or I think that's where it comes from. It's associated with the element fire and represents vitality and power. Here we develop our will, directing the raw energy of the body according to the intention set by consciousness. Its name, Manipura, means lustrous gem. So we have a lustrous gem in our bellies.
Hi, Lulu.
Lustrous gem. This chakra develops when we strengthen our will by sticking to a course of action and focusing our energies. It is supported by having a solid ground, the first chakra, and being able to speak up for ourselves, the fifth chakra, as well as having vision and knowledge to guide our will. You know, the sixth and seventh chakra. So the belly chakra. And it's funny. What was that movie with Donnie Darko?
I think
When
so.
when he was, I don't know if he was hallucinating, but like he was seeing the paths. He was seeing like these tubes that people were following, emanating from the belly, almost as if it was guiding them. And that's what it is. And it does. These chakras tie in together. And the belly chakra does form our direction in life. You know, so that's kind of the belly. You ever hear the term, you know, I'm going to follow my gut instincts on something? It's where our gut instincts come from. It's that belly chakra that is guiding us, you know, through life. And it is important, right? You need the grounding chakra, and all of these other chakras together will form your direction in life. Like sign language. It's because I'm Italian. Now the next chakra, chakra 4. This is associated with the element air and relates to the heart and its aspects of love, compassion, and relationship. And that one lies in the middle of the chest. So remember I was saying that this chakra and the genital chakra, or chakra 2, kind of work together with relationships. But you know, you can even say, even the gut chakra, you know, because that's your direction in life. So all of these things tie together with one another. And when they're out of balance, you're out of balance, and it affects your direction of life, it affects your moods, and all of that good stuff. So, let me see. Well, my belly is really rich. Not sure. Not sure what that means, but it's good to have a rich belly. A little hot chocolate to enrich my belly. Chakra 5. That's associated with the element sound. Ether in ancient texts. Oh my God, I can't read. I started good, but now I'm fumbling. It is the chakra of communication and creative self-expression. It relates to the truth we hold within us and the great truths that we all share. It opens through the use of voice and through deep inner listening. Its name, Visuddha, means purification. We access this chakra through toning and chanting, playing or listening to music, or speaking our truth. So that's the throat chakra. And if you kind of tied together sound, I'm using that chakra now. That's our throat chakra. That's the chakra we talk with. And that's, let me see. What are you doing? No, wait, stop.
Wait. Oh my God.
Oh my God, Matt, you're...
I'm like sitting on his singing bowl. Oh my God.
Okay, so that chakra, when I feel, so with this bowl, with the higher pitch bowls, and actually I haven't been bowling, but, or ringing, this bowl is the one that, when I ring, targets
B.
he's acting like a bee now. I want to swat him away like with my bee swat. No, I wouldn't do that with this.
Wait,
This
are
is
we
fine.
cleansing?
We are talking about how sound in bowls. So when I ring this ring this bowl, and I'm so out of line,
Great sound. Bring it up to the camera.
give me the wood.
Sounds great. I hate it when you use the wooden mallet because it creates. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it does that jing jing. So this bowl really targets from here up on me, and I feel it. Put this down, and I feel it. So, and I'm sorry, I kind of skipped over. You know what? We'll do bowls afterwards because I kind of skipped a couple. But that's the throat chakra.
Hi, Bella Lacrone.
Oh yeah, let's see. I have hot chocolate in my coffee right now. Yeah, hot chocolate's good. Yes. Let me see. Okay, I like your hat. It reminds me of the infamous sorting hat. Yeah, that's why I got it because it does. It looks like the sorting hat.
Gryffindor.
And it just kind of. I wore it to Pagan Pride and people love it. But yeah, you can feel it. And I'm gonna bring some bowls. Hi Bella. Afterwards, and we'll try to target some of our chakras with the bowl. And I want to ring them, and I want you guys to tell me what where you feel. So we're going to do chakra 5. No, we did 5. That's sound. That's the throat. So chakra 6 is associated with the element light and relates to the psychic faculty of deep inner seeing or insight. It opens us to the beauty of the inner world, the symbolic realm of archetypes in dreams, and the awakening of a guiding vision. So this is the chakra right here, or the mind's eye chakra. Or that is the one that is tied to divination and just mental capacity. Let me see. Its name, Ajna, means to perceive and to command. We access this chakra through paying attention to our dreams, developing our psychic abilities, and paying attention to the patterns that we see. And learning about the archetypes through mythology. This chakra is strongly supported by meditation, especially the kind in which visualizations are used. And that's a other topic I'm going to eventually get into, the different types of meditation. There's mind clearing meditation, and then there's visualization meditations, where even in some I'm going to say cultures or some groups, they even use mild hallucinogens. And I've done that once, where I went to a temple, and we drank this tea, and let's just say it was a very positive experience, but you need to be ready for something like that. But that's the mind's eye chakra. And that brings us to chakra 7, which is the crown chakra. Chakra 7 is the 1,000-petaled lotus associated with pure consciousness. It is the seat of enlightenment or realization, the abode of the god Shiva, the abstract realm of conception and ideas, and the mind of the cosmos. Its name, if you're gonna say that loud, really?
No, I'm sorry.
Come on. Its name, Sahasrara, which I'm probably butchering that.
No, that's why I was laughing, because I was trying to read that in my brain.
Let me see. Dave, you are seeing Care Bears. I did, I saw more than I was thinking more like pink elephants, but yes, and it's something to look into. Going on one of these, they called it spirit journeys, and you basically, I mean, it's done in a very controlled environment, and it's done by people who know. Yeah, Matt is very giggly. So Matt has. Oh my God, I'm like Matt. I'm going all over the place. So it's done, but the thing is, it's done in a very controlled environment. But you basically go on a trip. And I'm not one to advocate any sort of like drug use or hallucinogen use. I don't know what was in this tea. But I'm the type I do use cannabis. I don't drink a lot of alcohol, but that's about it. I'm very naturalistic as far as what I put into my body. I don't like. I don't even like prescription medications. I went for surgery once, and they gave me these pills, and I'd rather suffer through the pain than to take pills. Because I just don't think a lot of these medicines are good for the body. But yeah, and on to Matt. Yeah, he's got the giggles, because he's got an interview coming up with Simon from the Hermit's Cave.
I think it's just like
And
nerves.
and I'm going to be behind him in the interview doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
And no, also because I'm drinking hot chocolate as well, so it's like that sugar rush. And I also had a chocolate chip muffin for breakfast. Lots of chocolate, lots of sugar.
Oh boy. So now those are our chakras, and so they're associated with the different parts of the body. So when I do Reiki, let's go before I go on to Reiki. Let's look at some of the comments.
Yes, I did, Denise. I was like overcomplicating it, but it's literally just like Simon asks questions. Do you like blah or blah?
You find out what. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, I don't know what the.
Yeah. The paper plastic game. It's like he just asks questions, comparing. Like, do you like toilet paper or paper towel? Do you like bees?
For wiping your bum?
No, I'm just giving an example, dude.
Because if you wipe your bum with paper towel, oh my God.
I just give an example. Or do you like singing bowl green or singing bowl yellow? It's just a this or that.
Oh, with this or that type of game.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, when we refer to Reiki healing or energy healing, usually what I do when I'm doing a Reiki healing is, depending on the position the person is sitting, I will run my hands over the different chakras, and if you're in tune, you can feel where a blocked chakra is. And remember, we were talking about chakras needing to be balanced. When a chakra gets, and I use the term clogged because that's what my Reiki master who taught me used, or plugged up. But yes, when one gets, it affects the whole balance of the body. And yeah, for a total balance, you want to have all those chakras flowing. So when I do Reiki, I try to target the chakra that it seems to be out of balance. That it could be worse. He could be asking what page from the Sears catalog page feels best on the bum. Yeah, I guess that could be worse. I don't know that. Wow, our
Cat's
cat's
going wild.
I think yeah.
We
We're watching.
transferred that my energy to the cats.
We're working. We're watching cats going wild over here. So yeah, it's just definitely been one of those crazy days.
Wait, I'm gonna communicate with him.
Okay. So now on to the show. How long are we going? So I'm going to try not to be on too long today because I need to help Matt get prepared for his interview. But we'll move along. And I want to actually hold on. Does anyone have any questions now before we move on to doing some bowl work?
Wait, did that book cover like ways on how to clear your chakras if they're blocked? Because I know it read how they're connected.
It does, but I was taught through Reiki
Okay.
ways to unblock chakras, and that's where singing bowls come in. So when you sing a bowl, you can feel where that bowl targets on your chakra. So let's see. You know what I mean? How?
Yeah, I think the only way I learned how to unblock my chakras is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It was good though.
So don't get off. Take like a bunch of squirrel. So don't get off. Take like a bunch of squirrels. Oh my God, what is going on? You two are sweet. Oh, thank you, Peppa. Matt's interview is at 11.
Eastern Standard Time,
Eastern
which is
Standard
4
Time.
p.m. UK time.
Is UK all one time zone? Before you say
Yeah, I think so.
that. Okay. But yeah, it's 11 Eastern.
Well, no, I shouldn't assume that because it's.
Okay, these cats are going berserk now. I don't know. Did we give them catnip this morning?
I was just about to swear.
Hey, please don't swear.
Hold on, I'm gonna go check and see what they spelled over. Oh no! No!
Shh. Okay, I need a lot of work with my chakras.
Over all my bottle things.
I wouldn't even know where to start. So the chakra system is very complex, and to really clear out your chakras, if I were you with not knowing where to start, I would try to find someone or a place that does Reiki and have Reiki done to get yourself cleared out. But definitely pick up some books on chakras and Reiki, and those two subjects will help kind of show you the basics of chakra healing, and then you can move that into singing bowls. And what I do with the singing bowl is I'm trying to build a collection that covers all of my chakras. And hopefully what I'm going to do is, if I can settle Matt down and the cats down, I want to kind of do some ringing, and I would suggest some good speakers. I don't know what you're listening through, or headphones. You really want to hear this and feel it. So I don't know how it'll translate through, but I'm going to try to send some of this bowl energy to you guys, and I'm going to ring each bowl and see if we can kind of heal our chakras. Now, for me, 3:33 in France. Well, we have a global community here, aren't we? This is so awesome. So anyways, when I ring this big bowl, and this one tends to take care of my lower chakras.
Oh no, use. Thank you.
Please be quiet.
No, I know. Try to smell it, because I don't like that.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm so out of tune that I can't. Let me see. Oh yeah, maybe I can do it now.
try cleansing Adam.
No, let me finish my show. Because I want to... So where did you guys feel that? Did you guys feel that anywhere? When I'm in that bowl, I feel it here and down low. It's kind of what I think targets my crown and root chakras. And it's always when I'm trying to ring myself and trying to get myself cleansed, it's the bowl I start with. I usually go from big bowl to small bowl. Let's do it again. Yeah, hot throat. That's good. Okay, so where did I get the bowls? I got these bowls all over the place. I got my yellow one in Salem.
Which we still have to edit the Salem film and get that up.
I got these two in a town called Whitford, Rhode Island, where there's a couple of witchy shops there. And
That one was at Elite Trading Post. That was
This-
the first bowl you ever got, right?
no, this one I got at Elite Ideas Trading Post, which is I think it's a small chain of, how do we,
Stores?
yeah, but how do we categorize that store? There's witchy stuff there. There's
It's a metaphysical
metaphysic.
shop. So it has like everything in there.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff in there. It's like the Walmart of metaphysics. It's got bowls. It's got. I get my CBD candies there. I get.
They have crystals. They
yeah.
have tarot cards.
So they have a bunch of stuff there.
And they have like stuff for different kinds of religions. So they had like Egyptian artifacts. They have Buddhist, Hindu, lots of different things.
Yeah, so I'm glad I'm getting these answers here because this is what So when you look at singing bowls, the colors are supposed to tie into specific chakras. That doesn't work for me, and this is kind of proof. I think people hear things and feel things differently. So that bowl I just rang, it did belly down and on top. So yeah, different ones affect different chakras. At least for me. And when I buy a bowl, I actually really try to ring it and see where it feels. Salem is what
About
is that?
2 hours, right?
Yeah,
I was literally in the middle of typing that too.
it's about 2 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna do the next bowl, which is my bowl I got from Salem, and I'm not holding them up high enough. Sorry. Yeah, the green one definitely is a head chakra. So we're gonna do this yellow one. Dave, you could do live. Yeah, it's in the plans. Definitely want to do. I want to do a guided meditation. What I'm going to do, because when I do guided meditations, I like background music, and the problem with doing that is copyright. So I'm actually going to take these bowls and I'm going to record a track to play in the background, and I'll do a guided meditation with you guys from beginning to end. That's in the works. It is coming. But you know what? If you had absolutely let us know. Definitely if you have a list, I'm gonna find a way to get them to send stuff to us. I'm on the Facebook groups. What are we at? I'm on for the love of cards. You know what? I'm gonna put a post in a couple of the Facebook groups and see if I can compile some ideas. But I have a bunch of them and definitely some suggestions of things we can do. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Let me see. Do you like to use the pillows?
Oh, they're these.
So I don't, because they tend to slide. And
Yeah.
but some people, I will use them, and when I have them down and I try to ring multiple bowls ringing multiple at once, so I'll probably do that when I'm recording this track. So it's in the works. Oh, I can't wait for the guided meditation. But let's get on to this bowl and see where this targets. Sorry. It's tough to hold it up and... Definitely throat, right here, a little bit of heart. That's where I'm feeling that one. This is why I got this one. I didn't have a... Yeah, I feel it from heart, and it does. It resonates out the top of the head. Definitely. So now, as we go through these and ring them, and we target these chakras, it should get the energy kind of flowing. And now we're going to go, no, that's the smallest bowl. So we're going to go on, well, which one's bigger?
But they look the same.
Yeah, they're about the same. So I'm going to do the red bowl.
Well, no, wait, because that's going to have a higher pitch because it's...
It's okay.
There.
This is definitely a head.
It's getting like right up in here for me.
Yeah, I felt that right in that bowl targets my head from there to there. And it's a great when I need and yes, some people it goes to the root. And what's funny is if you look at this little, and this is kind of a guide, the red one should go to your root. Well, at least they say, but for me, yeah, no, it doesn't. It's this red one that, and this was actually, I think, a pink or the next one up, but that's one targets my root. So now we have the last bowl, and this is my little green guy. And let's ring.
It's the green man.
It's the green man.
I'm getting more like here, not like here, like the previous one.
Yeah, so this one targets me right here and kind of right in my belly. So that's, yeah, it's, who said that? Yeah, Ashley, it is very interesting how these tones will target different chakras at different people. As I was saying earlier, it's weird. And that's why I tell people, if you're trying to, get a bowl collection just to cleanse yourself, definitely ring them before you buy them and kind of keep track of which ones. There's a couple other bowls to target different areas. I'm trying to still target heavily my with the lower areas. Like I said, this one gets chakra number 1, But Chakra 2, I don't have a bowl that really resonates with my Chakra 2. And then some of them hit my belly, but like my Chakra 2 is kind of, being ignored right now. But I have to go bowl shopping for at least one more bowl to target that chakra. So let's go through. I want to, hopefully Matt can be quiet. I love you, Matt. I'm going to go through and I want to start and just do a ring of each bowl again to send that energy out to you guys. And let's kind of heal. We are definitely an elected group. This trigger's a little sticky. This one's not ringing.
I hate when you use the wood mallet.
And I always feel so refreshed after ringing them. Yeah, that one definitely, the blue and the red definitely take care of this area. So that's the singing bowls. So does anyone have any questions? How does it make you feel after I've rung all these?
With leg.
Some good books to start. Hold on, I'll be back. Well, if I don't fall, because I'm clumsy. Let's see if I can find my shop.
Hey guys, welcome to the Conjurer's Table. Where'd you put Adam? I know, I'm just kidding. Dave, where'd you put? Oh, here's Adam. So guys, this is Adam, and I named him Adam for he is the first voodoo doll I ever got.
Okay, I can't find my chakra book.
I thought I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, it's in that mess.
Oh, in your thing?
It might be, yeah, scooch over.
I'm over. How much room do we have over there?
Okay, you know what? Here's where I would start. for simplicity. I have a few books, and I will definitely.
Oh, Jackie, that was Thor, the Gray Kitty, and then we have Loki that's sitting right over there.
So a lot of the information I get, so for simplicity's sake, I would definitely recommend anybody get this book, Grimoire for the Apprentice Wizard, because it condenses a lot of what we do into one book and keeps it really simple. And it's an easy read, and it's a good place to start. Like, I mean, it has good illustrations and nice brief descriptions. You know, and it'll go into the next page. It's got auric healing and all that stuff. I don't have a lot of books on Reiki because I was taught by a Reiki master. I have some notes that I wrote down because I was taught. But there are a ton of books out there. Damn it, my pen stopped working. One of them made one tooth pulse. Oh yeah, the sounds are very powerful.
What was that one called again, Dave?
What was what? What the book? It's the Grimoire for the Apprentice Wizard, and they have it on Kindle, an electronic version. And
it's by Oberon Zell Ravenheart. Ravenheart.
Oh, let's do this. This is the easiest way. This is where's my phone's camera? This is the. Come on. All right, I'm going to read it. I was hoping to put the ISBN number. So it's ISBN 13 978 1 564 14 711 0.
Wow.
Let's see if I can.
Say that a bit slower.
Oh, here we go. You can see that. That's not working.
Here,
Wait.
if you want, I can type it in there.
Yeah, type that. Oh, hold on. I gotta put a page. I gotta put my bookmark in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Matt type the ISBN number in the chat, so that way it's easy to buy. Like I said, they have it on Kindle. It's written by Oberon Zell, and yeah, it's $20. Like, I'm looking at the price on it right now. I think I got this one from Barnes and Noble. So that's we're going on to an hour. What time is it now? Yeah, so it's coming up on 10. I'm gonna probably wrap this up right around 10. That way Matt can be ready for his interview. But you know, is there any? I have to go through. Let me go through some of the chat. Thank you so much for me. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna work on a track. So let me see who said thanks. Yeah, I'm more relaxed now. I'm ready for a nap. Yeah, I'm actually gonna work on some tracks of just recording the singing bowl, and I'll find a way to make that available because it's great. Put you know, you put it on the stereo, lay down and just listen. It's great therapy. I'm definitely next May when we go to what are we calling that? It's what is Jen calling her? Is it Tarot Fest?
Tarot stock.
Tarot stock.
I'm still trying to figure out the stock part of it. All I think of is like soup stock.
No, it's like a Woodstock, Tarot stock.
What's Woodstock though?
Oh, you need to go Google that. You millennials, dear Lord.
Why not just call it a get together?
No, because there's a I'll explain later. But definitely, I'm definitely going to be bringing these to Tarot Stock if any of you guys are going to Jen's get together next spring, and we can. Definitely, it's much different even in person, hearing them than over the internet. But and I'm gonna work on recording some tracks for you guys. I'll make that available somehow, and because it's a great.
It might turn into squirrel stock.
Yeah. Oh, Woods of Woods. I can't believe. Oh, Denise. This is what I live with. Like, what's Woodstock? What's we're watching. What was the last thing we were watching? What did I say? I wanted to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for and you were like, what's that?
I know what Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is.
All the old stuff. Some of the old stuff's goodies. But that's pretty much it. I know I said before that I was going to do some readings, but I didn't realize Matt's interview was today, so I didn't want to be on so long.
Me, I'm 28. Mm-hmm. Or am I 27? No, I'm 28.
28. You're 28. Stop. You're not old enough to start shaving years off your life.
Oh, happy birthday, Ashley.
Oh, come on. All together now. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashley. Happy birthday to you. All right. So Matt's going to get back to studying. Thanks, everybody, for joining me this morning. I think I'm going to try to be back midweek for some readings. And who knows? Maybe later tonight. I don't know. I got to pop in. I like to try to keep these kind of in a regular. Thanks.
Wait,
guys.
why are we going to be flagged? Like, flagged as in, like, flagged for deletion? Wait, is that even a word?
No, I don't think singing happy birthday, I don't think happy birthday is copyrighted. My birthday is coming up. Oh, yeah, December 15th. Yes, it is. I don't know what Matt's getting me, but it's
It's a surprise.
it's a surprise. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little talk on chakras and energy healing. And the singing bowls.
And Adam enjoyed seeing you guys as well. James like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So please like and subscribe. And exactly
1
hour and a few
and
minutes.
2 minutes.
1
from
hour
now.
and 2 minutes from now, Matt's going to be on the Hermit's Cave for his interview.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous.
And
I'm going to start the interview off with my infamous squeal.
Yep. And January 12th, I will be getting interviewed by Simon on the Hermit's Cave. So look for that. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys something. Hold on, I got to take the wizard's hat off. So Matt was doing his. Here, can you take that? Can you?
Oh, yeah. Here, I gotta, let go.
So Matt was doing his show on prayer beads, and I want to show you what I make, and I'm going to do a video on this. I love hematite. So we both make necklaces. I like my hat on. Makes me look wizardly. We both make necklaces. I like hematite. Hematite, especially like the real stuff. If you look at this necklace, watch. It sticks together.
It's magnetized.
It's magnetized. So all of these are hematite beads right there. And then I mix some other beads in between. These are great to wear to, again, use the magnetism of the hematite around your neck to kind of work with the chakras. So I'm going to do a show, look for it coming up, a video on making my hematite necklaces. So look out for that. So now that's it. Now I'm going to get off. Yeah, I had some leftover. So we make necklaces for Rhode Island Pride. Can you go grab some of the necklaces? Right in there. So, yeah, we make necklaces from Rhode Island Pride, and I had some leftover beads that I wanted to stick in there just to kind of give it a little bit of, shall we say, flair. But I mean, the colored beads, they don't really have any. They're like plastic beads with colors, and they don't really offer much as far as. Yeah, we should get an Etsy shop. Give me that one. My owl.
Oh, that's mine, actually.
Oh, that is your owl.
So here's my owl one I made for Pride. So it has these beads on it. And then and a beautiful little owl.
Yeah, I have an owl one too somewhere, but I don't know where that one is. So this is one of my favorites. If you look at the beads.
It has like lava rock.
Yeah, so this is lava rock and, just the colored beads. And then I have this one, which has kind of these multicolored
Jackie.
metallic beads. And then the big ones. So we make these for Pride because we like to stand out. But that aside from the hematite ones, these are great healing, great for chakra, keeping your chakras aligned. And you can put any kind of healing crystals on there as well. And yeah, we are definitely talking about getting an Etsy shop going and actually making some necklaces. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe.
And just
we'll see you in an hour.
Hold on, in an hour on Hermit's Cave. Not an hour and a half, an hour.
1 hour.
11 p.m. because right now it's 10 here. So no, it's 10 a.m. here, so it'll be on 11 a.m.
Eastern time.
Eastern time.
But a little less than 1 hour from your time.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you in a bit.